Hey peeps, what's going on? It's Josh and
Maggie?
she's on the bed. I wanted to do the note from the universe for today and then I have to do some studying for my CDL, but here's the note, okay. Because we promised you vlogs, and so we're vlogging. It's really snowing outside, like really snowing. Or at least it was when I took a walk down to the convenience store.
I don't feel good or I would participate.
Maggie would participate, but she's not feeling very good right now. And Marvin's basically being a pug. Okay, so the note from the universe goes a little something like this. Oh, yes, indeed, peeps. Another holiday season is upon you, as it is here. So I bet you're wondering what I'd like as a present, right? Well, since there's already peace on earth for those who look, since there's already goodwill toward all, mining yours for starters, and because the peeps are already in the world, took long enough, how about, if I may ask, we talk a little more often? You lean on me a bit more. You expect a few more miracles, and we never stop to look back. Is that asking too much? I'm there anyway, the universe. And then it goes on to say, I know, peeps. Why didn't I ask sooner? The thing I like about this is when it says, since there's already peace on earth, if you know where to look. And I like that Mike says, there's already goodwill toward all, mining yours. I like that because it's really easy when something bad happens to think that everything's bad. Or when something scary happens to think that everything's scary when that's not the reality. That's not the truth. The truth
I get
is,
like that sometimes though.
we all do, don't we?
Yes.
So, and I, like Maggie just said, I struggle with that. You know? Babe, we're supposed to talk about the kitty. You want to save it for tomorrow? Alright.
We have a really cool cat story coming to us.
We have a really cool cat story, but we'll tell you that tomorrow. Um, it it's so easy to see something, one negative thing. Could you close that door? That fan's real loud. Or maybe not. Nope, not closing the door. That's okay. Um, the point being, you can choose what to focus on. And in your mind and in your situation and in your life, what you focus on is going to grow. That's how the law of attraction works. So when we focus on talking more, and when we focus on leaning on each other and trusting each other, and when we focus on loving each other, that's what's going to grow. And when we think there's already goodwill on earth, when you think about that, you're like, no, there isn't. There's awful things happening. But that's only part of the picture. There's awful things happening in parts of the world, and there's wonderful things happening in those same parts of the world. It's kind of like the infinity symbol. Many people know this symbol to mean going on and 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 on endlessly. And that is part of what it means, but it's also a representation of the balance between good and bad. Knowing that in every situation there is good and bad. And knowing that that good exists somewhere, when you're going through the bad, it helps you. Or it helps me, and I hope it helps you. And believing that even if you're in a bad situation or in a bad mood, that a good one is only as far as maybe the next minute. Or, I mean, anything could change at any given moment. So, well, I remember someone that I used to know told me this story. She was in an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, actually. And she walked in and she was in tears and she was upset and she was really in a bad place. And this old guy that she did not know just came up to her and he put his hands on her cheeks and he said, "This too shall pass." Now, obviously, she was in a bad place and he was talking about good is coming. And to me, that's always stuck with me. Because knowing that it's coming, in my opinion, helps me get through whatever bad thing I'm going through. It helps me so much. And, I don't know, maybe that'll help you. And in the meantime, look around you for the people in your life that you can make a cognitive decision to, what does it say? Talk a little more often, lean on them a little bit more, and in general expect more miracles, because when you expect them, you're manifesting them. And when you're grateful as if they've already arrived, you're manifesting them. And manifest sounds like such a hokey ass word, but it's true. You're actually bringing it into existence by using by leveraging the universe. And I'm aware of how all of this can sound. It's not like I think that from the couch you'll be able to sit there and manifest $1 million with no action taken. That's not what I'm talking about. That would be a very dangerous risk. What's not a dangerous risk is putting emotion into and putting energy into being grateful and being positive and looking for the good. That's not even really a dangerous risk at all. That's just good for you. So that's what I'm urging you to do, because that's actually what's going to, in my opinion, hopefully help you. And so I don't want to make this video too long, because our last couple of videos have been long, and the video tomorrow is probably going to be a doozy. Sorry, I was trying to hide a yawn that never came. Anyway, so I hope that you guys are good. I have some studying to do for my CDL permit test, and I even have the index cards to do it with. In the next couple of days, you're going to see some videos that I'm going to post that are going to be talking about the Montana 2016 CDL. Those are my endeavor to help myself study, and also my endeavor to help anyone else who is working towards their CDL. So I hope that they don't bother you guys. If they don't pertain to you, don't bother to watch them. I won't be offended, obviously. I don't look for view counts. I look when there's comments. I like that because I can, respond and interact with you guys, but I will not be offended if you guys don't choose to watch those. And if there's new traffic, and, because sometimes specific topics tend to bring out the trolls. If that happens, and anybody posts anything nasty or negative, don't respond. Don't start flame wars. Just keep it moving. I'll block and remove them as necessary, and then we'll keep our heads up and keep moving forward. So, probably not going to be any issues, but if there are, I'll handle them. So, anyway, I hope that you guys are gearing up for the holidays. It's December 9th, so we're really coming up on Christmas soon. I can't believe it's almost Christmas already. I still remember when it was like June and July. Holy cow. But, I hope that as this holiday season, continues and comes to a close, I hope that you're well and safe and warm, and remember to bring your pets in. It's cold outside, if you're in an area where it's cold outside. Which even when we were in California, it was starting to get cold for California, or if you had a short-haired dog, you wouldn't want to keep them outside because it was too cold for that. So, I hope you guys are well, and I will talk to you guys later on tonight. I'll post a video about the CDL, and then Maggie and I will do a vlog tomorrow about the kitty. you're not going to want to miss that one because it is actually interesting. Anyway, much love. Peep out.